Well, fellas, it's that time of year again. A time where Nintendo shows us what they've got coming up. That's not the Switch 2, because that's next week. So, you know what? I'll have an upload a week for like 2 weeks by the sounds of it. Do I have anything I particularly care about? Unless you're going to show me some Pikmin DLC, probably not. I'm here for the cool indie games that they like to show off somewhere in between. Although it would be nice to see more Metroid Prime 4. Which I do need to play more of the Metroid games anyway, so it'll happen at some point. He lied as naturally as he breathed. Yeah, it feels a little weird that they're doing this now and then also doing the Switch one next week, which makes me either think that Switch 2 one next week is mostly gonna be about the console and there won't be many games on it, or many games to announce, or that I could just be wrong and there'll be plenty of games. Like that new Mario Kart everyone's theorizing about. Also, before it starts, shout out to Nintendo. They keep putting these damn things while I'm at work. And thankfully, I managed to pull some strings and get the work from home thing today so I can actually watch this on my dinner hour. But like, it's always like 2 p.m. and I'm like, I'm gonna struggle to get to this one. And I can't really like put it off till later because by the time I get home normally, it's like, here's all the trailers that we showed off. And I'm like, well, now you've just fucking spoiled everything. Or I just look at Twitter. That happens as well. And again, I guess it's better for me this way than all the Americans that have to wake up at 7 a.m. Don't know how y'all do it. You're more committed to this bit than I am. Watch this be when I'm wrong and it's not for like another fucking hour. Oh, no, we're on. Got some M ratings. Nintendo's gonna say fuck. Down a little bit because I don't know how loud it actually is. Oh yeah, they were doing Dragon Quest 1 and 2 after the 3 remake, weren't they? I never got around to playing this, like, apparently it's good. Dragon Quest, oh, okay, they are coming out this year. Damn.
Escape from dire straits.
Oh, but I love that band.
In the Eye, the Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a
Again?
special agent with a sophisticated AI.
No, I played the first one.
Embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track.
I didn't play the second one. So this feels more akin to
dreams to rescue Iris.
the actual nonary games as well, is what it sounds like it's implying with the escape room actual bit. Okay, you know what? I'm in. I still need to play the second one. I'll get on that, don't you worry.
Unleash the supernatural.
That's me nudging my mouse, that's my bad. Devil Summoner? And we really are going for the fucking anime bullshit to start with, aren't we? Isn't this a remake or a remaster? I think they said that, but like,
Devil Summoner. To protect
it's like more of a hack and slash one from memory.
supernatural cases. Fight
I say that I haven't actually played this one, I've just seen someone, like, I think I've seen a streamer play it.
Follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even
Damn, Atlas will remake anything apart from Persona 1 and 2. Damn, that's soon.
orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I say soon, it's like just under 3 months.
Consume darkness.
What does it taste like?
But who is this spherical?
Wait,
structure?
isn't this the plot to that one episode of Secret Level?
For survival begins.
Because if it is essentially that, then I know how this ends. I recognize this and I don't know where from. I've always wanted to be a drummer in the army. Generally, like, this is a good idea for a game. I can't, as I say, it's a remake, so I don't know what it was on originally. Why does this give me Rune Factory vibes? That'd be why it's Harvest Moon, but like not Harvest Moon. I have no idea which of these are which games anymore. Another farming game that'll just suffer because it's not fucking what's its name?
Next,
Stardew.
please take a look at this.
Stardew really nailed down the farming aspect and everything else, so... Everything else has just sort of suffered, really. Hello, like, Monolith Soft looking ass game. Hey, finally, it's here. So it's not the big thing at the end that they normally like to show off. It means it's something else. Hello, Samus. She's not got her purple suit that she had before. It's back to the red one. Say it's still on... Assuming it's still running on the first Switch. My mouse is on screen, I've just noticed. Assuming it is still running on the first Switch, it looks to be running really well.
Psychic abilities. These powers allow
She's a
Samus to
telepath
control
now.
mechanisms and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind.
Alright, that's kind of hilarious in hindsight.
Why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Something Chozo blood, isn't it? It's normally what it is. Oh no, not trace the circle.
And what will be her?
Still saying 2025, not giving us like an actual date. Honestly, at this point, I foresee that being the Switch 2 launch title, which is why they've not told us the date.
Let's move on to some more headlines.
Because if they gave us a date, people would then,
Ready to
in theory, know
some mischief?
when the Switch 2 would be coming out.
Once
Which is why they're still being coy about it.
wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's store.
It's Valhalla, but Disney.
During class, use magic circles to perform rituals.
Summon demons. I'll say this about Chucklefish games, they all look amazing. Like pixel art wise, they look great. I shall have to keep my eye on that, mainly see if it comes to PC.
When the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Goldman, do you know what you're doing? I'm always intrigued as to how big the market for these like space shooters are. Hey, Necrodancer! If you've never played the original Necrodancer, that game's great.
And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future.
This one looks to be doing a lot more, which part of it looks like WarioWare, part of it looks like Rhythm Heaven. It's like intriguing. Also Tamagotchi. I acknowledge that these creatures exist and I don't know what they are. I had a point before I was distracted by Tamagotchi, but I forget what it was.
Meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before.
It wilds me out the way he says Tamagotchi. I've never heard of someone pronounce it with the go.
To be booming. Get ready to set up
I've always
shop
just pronounced it
when
Tamagotchi. Shit, was that Roaring Moon? We'll get more info here than you will in the Pokemon Direct, because sod you.
named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment.
Quasartic.
Here, we'll get a glimpse
I don't trust anyone who's got Quasar in their goddamn name.
of here.
You can beam this Badoo up the side of the head.
Battle zones.
Mug them and take their money.
Or being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
Now that's just rude.
And work your way up to rank A.
Fucking hell, okay, you gotta work through 26 letters.
Trainer
Oh no, the smartphones are fighting.
here.
So this is the big Christmas release we've got planned.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It's
Weird to me that they call it the aura.
cover. Please be on the lookout for more info.
I didn't know a city could have an aura.
Next, please take a look at this.
Hello there.
Rhythm Heaven's back!
The game you're about to see Boop. Doesn't have a big, epic story. Boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
Hell yeah, I love funny little rhythm games.
Just press the button to jump through the ring. Boop. sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm. In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm.
Dude, that was the one on the DS.
Be able to play it with your eyes.
I played that so goddamn much. But I got stuck on the one where there were a load of stick men. And you had to press the A button, but it used to change between being on and off beat. And I just couldn't at the time.
With a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series, Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Hell yeah. Next year. Okay, you know what? Just the fact that it exists is good enough for me. Maybe I'm cynical, but while this sounds like a decent idea, I'm pretty sure all this is doing is stopping it so you can download. If you buy it with one account, you can stop downloading it on multiple systems and having multiple copies of the game. Although in hindsight, it will be good if for people switching from Switch to Switch 2. But don't get me wrong, it probably will be easier, but like I'm 90% sure this is a stop sharing your, to stop you logging into someone else's Switch and downloading your stuff onto theirs. They're doing it on Switch 2 as well, he just said, so.
Via a system update in late April. Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
As I said, it's probably me being cynical, but who knows. Also, we don't have, they've not, I think we've seen some of these stuff that they've already confirmed, so don't know what that big, like, one last thing is. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe they did announce something and I just forgot. I want to play this game, like, a friend of mine's already picked up and says it's very good, and I think it's in early access on PC currently, so I wonder if that's the full release. At least I think it's in early access still. It was, I don't know if it still is. Maybe I should fact check myself before I say any of these things. Oh shit, yeah, they were doing another Fantasy Life game.
Tier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch.
I swear every time we have a direct, there's always like, here's this JRPG from the past that you've never heard of. But it's back now, so you can play it, and I'm like, cool. I'm glad they're doing it because, as I say, otherwise, like, half of these games would probably rarely, if ever, get talked about. So, the fact that they're giving a lot of them a second chance is good. But it genuinely just feels like it happens every direct now. I think I've heard someone talk about Monument Valley. And I was trying to remember who it was, but cause apparently, again, like, they're very good puzzle games. With the isometric puzzling, it kind of reminds me of Fez, but like, first two, how many are there? I wonder if that's like a new announcement or what. Holy shit, they've not forgotten about golf. Never mind, this is a different golf game. Isn't not the same, but this is mainly the formula that the original Mario Golf was based off of, or at least the one that people actually liked.
Face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer.
You can't play golf in a 10-gallon hat. I know that's not 10-gallon, but like, yeah, looking at it, like, it's a little framey, but it does remind me more of Toadstool Tour than anything else. I thought Wolverine was yellow and blue.
Is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
What you got? Oh shit, it's Animal Crossing. I thought you were done. Never mind, it's Tomodachi Life. It actually came back. Holy shit.
How refreshing.
Can you see why I was confused and thought it was Animal Crossing though? Look at those palm trees. Living the dream. Next year, eh? I know a lot of people that'll be happy about that. I never played the original. Weird dream sequences.
Did you want to talk?
Aw. Glad that was only a dream.
That was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years. In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far.
Thank you for providing me hope that Rhythm Heaven is not dead. There's gonna be another Nintendo movie, probably then, by the sound of it.
Thank you all very much.
You're welcome, fella. Feels weird that this is their, like, final thing.
That's all for today's
Maybe that's just me.
Thank you for watching.
It feels like they should have, like, put this and then been like, by the way, here's a video game for you all. But, like, again, what do I know? But yeah, so if they I don't know what they said they're gonna do, like, daily updates for the Switch 2, and I'm just like, I don't know how much you can, like, post until it comes out, because assuming they talk about it and it comes out for the holidays, which is what I'm assuming it's gonna come out right around, like, November time. Yeah, I don't, that's like a lot of stuff to just have a daily post about. And then again, Sakurai did it, so like, he did it for Brawl, so who knows? But yeah, Rhythm Heaven, it ain't dead. Let's fucking go. That's my main takeaway. Oh, my other takeaway is that I need to play the second AI the Somnium Files before the third one comes out. I thought Date was, you know, dead. But he came back. And yeah, as for Tomodachi Life, like, I owned a 3DS. I played a lot of stuff on it. Tomodachi Life was not one of them, unfortunately. I know a lot of people love it because of the memes. And I've seen some of the memes. They are good, but it's just not for me, I think. So I think I shall pass on that one. But I can't wait to see live streamers take the absolute piss. I'm half an hour late to the damn thing because work decided it was a good time to call a meeting at 2 o'clock. Thanks, guys. Anyway, Switch 2. It's a thing. Here's hoping that this works properly as it's running. Why is my scroll bar at the bottom? Excuse me? I don't know, that's just gonna be there. I've never had, maybe it's because I've paused the live stream, but I've never seen a YouTube thing with a scroll bar at the bottom, so who fucking knows. Also, because I was late uploading the other one, I guess I'm just gonna jam them both together here, and you're gonna get 2 directs for the price of 1. Cool. Oh shit, the Switch 2 can say fuck. I don't think I'm original, I think I said that at the front of the other direct as well. I've also not been following any of the updates they said they were doing on their app at the end of the other one, so that's a thing. Damn, we opening straight up with the new Mario Kart that they teased. Here's the big lad. Damn, the music goes hard. Hey, they're doing the Sonic thing where the cars transform. Oh, you could grind on rails now, okay. You could drive as the cow from Moo Moo Meadows. Let's go. I'm intrigued as to what eating a burger does for Mario's psyche, but here we are. At the very least, we know it changes your clothes. Mario Kart World. MKW.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
You said Dota and I nearly had PTSD.
Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Fucking mental.
This vast world.
Oh, we got world map now.
Throughout various regions that span the globe.
Up to, but not including,
Time of day,
all of the cities that we saw. Oh my god, King Boo in a coat is amazing. I never thought I needed King Boo in a big coat.
track and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
I'm gonna hold you to that, because if Laka 2 picks my ass up, then...
With 24 drivers in each race, the
24!
The competition is
They've
geared
literally doubled the races.
to get all the way to the finish line.
Oh, they give you a crown if you come in first as well, just like they do in friggin'
You can also freely drive around this vast world.
3D world.
free roam.
It's impressive that they've actually got free roam as well. Oh, you could drive as the penguin, I just saw. Hell yeah. New favorite just dropped. Get out of here, Nabbit, no one cares.
In the future.
Cool. Cool. Alright, I'm sold.
Mario Kart World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Which they've not told us yet
Share
for...
more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
I'm sure we'll find out at the end of this direct, probably.
New C button.
It's for capturing photos, like on the original. It's weirdly delayed, I think. That might be me.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
No, there is some slight audio desync, but that might, again, that might be because I'm
That was you. So quick.
watching like a paused live stream.
My microphone built into the system.
It's back, ladies and gentlemen. The error of blow into microphone for solve puzzles is back. Time to remake Phantom Hourglass. No, wait, I've just thought you can remake Spirit Tracks and you can play the pan flute with the fucking Switch too.
Friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Your Switch will shit itself. It only took them until 2025 to add Xbox Live parties.
so everyone can watch them play.
With nice crispy ass frame rates like my PC before I updated the graphics card.
Ooh, okay.
Can confirm that's roughly what Monster Hunter Wilds looked like.
And video chat while playing a game. Your face is on here.
It's impressive that they managed to green screen themselves out. You can rage at Mario Party in real time. Hell yeah. You know what? No, I'm sold.
Using game chat.
You can see how salty people are. I forgot they did confirm that it's, like,
Anywhere.
backwards compatible with everything. Although some of these will need patches in order to actually, you know, use some of these
What
features.
did you think? In developing game chat,
Or they'll make you buy them again.
That require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can
They finally brought back download play from the DS days.
This feature
Interesting that one of them is Captain Toad's treasure tracker. Bigger screen, same thickness. That's what I've always wanted.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles. The LCD screen is more.
I want you all to know that I'm desperately resisting the urge to take another jab at Pokemon Scarlet and Violet.
of the image with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
I know, but how many people actually use them like that?
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Oh, good. They confirmed it!
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Okay, but can we have that as a shooting option in Splatoon?
Adjusting. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with
Blow into the microphone. Wait, they might actually have fucking got rid of that if it's got noise cancelling. That's a man on a horse. Zelda?
There's one on top as well.
I was about to say so you could charge it twice as fast, but I know that that's not how that works.
4K resolution for compatible games.
I am skeptical.
As well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Okay, so not all games are compatible. Probably all the first party stuff is.
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
Thank God it's not more 1-2
Nintendo
Switch.
2. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
A question I've asked many times in my life.
A magnetic
This will be on the
switch
test.
between them by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
Okay, but why though?
Will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
I'm intrigued as to why they're making you pay for it, but
I'd
sure.
like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Please don't eat them.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Damn, that is
Very much
soon.
looking forward to the day
It
when
was
you all
what
get to
people
experience
were
it, so please wait.
theorizing, it being June.
3 types of games.
Mario Kart.
2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
It's got television now. I love you, television.
As you play, so you
Oh
can
no.
experience all the reactions and emotions in real time.
Oh. I don't see any of these modes really being played out because, as I say, most people just want to play
For Mario Party Jamboree,
the main version.
Switch 2 edition,
But also, if it shows your face, that's hilarious.
Switch 2, July 24th.
Can be. It can be.
By purchasing an upgrade pack.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party.
I shall be intrigued to see as to how much they charge for those.
Switch 2 edition
Okay,
of The
given.
Legend of Zelda.
Okay, but we have YouTube.
Share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
Oh, okay, that one's actually kind of helpful.
Struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
Crystallization.
We hope you're looking forward
Oh
to
no,
the
they brought back Spring Mario, but it's Kirby now.
edition.
This was a given. I mean, it does look fairly smooth and all this, that, and the other.
Please take a look.
Okay, what do you got? It's weird that I'm watching this with the delay, and it's just... I was not expecting wheelchair gaming. I mean, it does show what they can do with the Joy-Cons. It's just, is it actually, like, gonna be good to play? Again, maybe I'm just being cynical. Okay, let's see what we got.
I have long observed
Elden Ring, okay.
this world is in dire need of
Honestly, impressive. I don't know how well it'll run,
the rays of grace.
but it'll be interesting. I need to actually play more of Hades. I need to finish Hades 1. Again, impressive, and I hope that it runs well. Because let's be honest, if a fighting game doesn't run well... Yikes. What was this game called? Like Demon X Machina? That's the vibe I'm getting. Yeah, I thought it was Demon X Machina. I remember them trying to make a big deal out of it. Honestly, ideal games come to Switch. Wasn't it EA that famously porting like old versions to Switch?
To experience the adventure.
You can really feel like you were slamming that kid into the ground. I wish I had something funny and witty to say about this, but nah, this one's just cool. Wait, you could skateboard in SpongeBob? Oh hell yeah, I've always wanted to kill people on the go. Hey, Bravely Default. Okay, cool, I can get behind that. I meant to play the first one. And in fact, I did play a little bit of it, and it was pretty good. I think the second one is agreed to be better? Or I might be confusing it with Octopath. I don't know. Oh, Kiryu's common. Has Zero been the most popular Yakuza game?
Games to show from
I feel like it is. I mean, it's the start of the story, obviously, but...
when the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface.
Are they making another Zelda Warriors game? Is that what this is? What have you got for us?
Nintendo Switch.
Okay, like that, I'm actually kind of excited.
Getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001.
Don't make me feel that old.
Launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading.
Hell yeah, Wind Waker, let's go. Minor tech problem, but we're alright. Can't stop me from looking at Wind Waker, can it?
History and the world. A tale of souls and swords.
Damn, they actually got Soul Calibur 2. Stop asking for F-Zero. This is the best one we're getting.
Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode. Get ready to experience.
Dude, I don't know if you've tried F-Zero's story mode. It's fucking hard.
Up to 4 can play together locally.
There's the one where it's basically the film Speed, where if you slow down, you explode.
And higher resolution than the original.
Fucking sucks. Oh my god, this lineup is stacked. Like, I know they're not they're the ones that promised to come, but like, oh my god, those are some genuinely just like. I mean, like, we've got 3 to start with, and one of them is Wind Waker. I can't complain.
Designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Give me 10.
And also has a C button to quickly access game chat.
I don't give a shit about your C button.
GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online.
I'm gonna buy a Switch 2 to play Wind Waker again. Does mean we won't get the remastered one probably though, so.
Looking forward to Nintendo GameCube.
I don't know if I should say that. But yeah, the fact that they were like, yes. Do you remember Pokemon XD?
Here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some
and Path of Radiance.
Development partners.
Hey shit, Deltarune. People would be having heart attacks right now. Can I be upfront? It's fucking wild how much Undertale and Deltarune popped off. Because I believe 1 and 2 were out. And everyone's been waiting on 3 and 4. They're coming out in June. I hate this man with a passion. From what I heard, Civ 7 was rough. They made a lot of changes that people aren't thrilled with. Honestly, the fact that you can play Civ 7 on Switch with mouse, though, is insane. Never mind, I'll shut my fucking mouth. Sports games. We're doing them.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge.
Oh, hell yeah, Gungeon.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
I didn't realize it was Gungeon 2.
For the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan-favorite elements to return. We're still working
Holy, okay. Why does this look like Astroneer? But with more fauna. Or maybe that's because there's a lot of like voxely space games. What do I know? I know enough! It was Astroneer. It's an Astroneer game! Okay, that's kind of mental as well. I mean, it won't look as insane as on every other console, but that's still very impressive. At least it is to me. Sorry, rewind. You can't just say 2025 and leave me hanging. I mean, I guess it's not dead. I'm gonna be honest, Deltarune fans, you win this one. Silk Song will get its time. And look, here's more F-Zero. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot that was happening. Every now and then it just pops up and he's just be like, by the way, don't forget about me, Luke. How could we, Professor? How could we?
We've shown a lot of games so far.
You actually have, and I'm impressed.
From our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
Publishing and developing, so I don't know if that's... It's spooky, whatever it is.
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight.
Bloodborne 2 on the Switch. Let's go.
Is very dusk.
I was taking the piss. Calm down. Is it actually? Ain't no fucking way this is here in the Nintendo Direct after being a Sony exclusive. It's probably not Bloodborne, but like... You can't see the face I'm making. I chose not to use Facecam today. Yo! Brother, it fucking could be Bloodborne looking at it. That's a frog with breasts.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
FromSoft have this ability to make games that look great and I want to play, and then I play them for 10 hours and barely touch them again. And the only exception to that rule has been Bloodborne.
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
Duskbloods. I mean, as I say, it's so Bloodborne-esque that I'm in. I will give it a look. Next year. Okay. And only on Switch 2. Holy shit. So that's the third-party stuff, which is cool.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games.
However, we've got 5 minutes left, which means you've got something to show for yourselves, Nintendo.
Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, I'm looking. Although after Bloodborne 2, I don't think I can... We love him. He's back. Unless this is Smash again, in which case... Oh, buckle up, boys. Oh shit, did they make another Kirby Air Ride? They actually did. They made another Kirby Air Ride game. Kirby Air Riders. This is what Sakurai's been working on. Okay. Cool. He's fucking back. We do live in a future where, in theory, we could have Kirby Air Ride on the GameCube thing, and we can have Air Riders.
Please take a look.
Last video game trailer. New Mario? These look like Mario-ass worlds. Yeah, I heard him. Yeah, I heard a who. At least I thought I did. I could be very stupid. Turns out I'm very stupid. The Kong is back. Looking slightly stranger. Oh shit, we've got destructible terrain. Damn, speedrun's about to go mad for this game. Oh, and they've got throwbacks to old Donkey Kong Country. That's cool. Shit, espresso! I think that was espresso. That was the name of the bird, right? Bonanza. July. Again, soon.
3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza.
I see what you did there, Nintendo.
Smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just
I'm still not sure I'm sold on the new DK style, but you know what? Give it a go.
More details will be shared in the future.
He's very expressive. I'll give him that. I'll slap that in my calendar. Okay, but how much is it?
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, fellas. You're doing God's work out there. Considering I'm half an hour late, I might try and see if I can see how much it is. Just running this on mute while I do my little speech about what I asked for. Did a little bit of Googling because I tried to go to the site. Couldn't find anything. According to news sources, by which I mean I double-checked two, I looked at IGN and I looked at the BBC because I'm British. Apparently, it's retailing for $449 USD. Oh no, that doesn't mean anything to me. I think the BBC said the base version was 395 quid. Or if I wanted Mario Kart, it's 429. So it's not unreasonable. And I shall probably end up trading my old Switch in to probably save some money on it. Because, let's be honest, if I'm getting a Switch 2, I don't know how much I'm going to be using my old Switch. I don't even know if there are game stores to trade in places these days. That's how, like, fucked our options are. Also, I'm just running this bit back in the background because it's clearly the best part of the fucking announcement. They acknowledge Pokemon XD. How can it not be the best part?